Competition is fierce right now in the job marketplace. There are more people than ever looking for jobs, and with the increase in remote employment opportunities, that increases the candidate pool. You need to do everything you can to stand out amongst your competition, to become the candidate of choice, to get hired. You want to find a job that you enjoy, one that is fulfilling and accomplishes your career goals. And just as important, you want to earn that salary that affords you to live the lifestyle that you so richly deserve. Job searching can be a tough process for some, but it doesn't have to be that way. What if there was a way to easily land your dream job and speed this job search process up by peering into the mind of the recruiter to find out exactly what they're looking for in a candidate? One of the biggest problems I hear from job seekers is that they apply for jobs and then they get ghosted. They start to feel like their application goes into the great abyss. Another problem I hear from job seekers is that they're going to interviews, and although they believe the interview went well, they're not closing the deal and receiving a job offer. You're at the point that you believe that the job market is broken, and you just do not know how to get hired at this point. This takes a beating on your self-worth, leading to hopelessness, depression, and the feeling like you have nothing to offer to the world. You're getting opinions from everyone, but you just do not know who to believe to make this happen for you. At this point, you might find that you're stuck and you do not know how to adjust your actions for better results. You've tried everything and nothing seems to be working. I will tell you, you are not alone in your frustration in the job search process. But it's not your fault. Schools have not taught these skills based on current information. Career centers usually have people with the best of intentions working who are social workers, psychologists, or people who are just placed in these positions and told to regurgitate antiquated information. They usually have a one-size-fits-all approach and offer very generic information, leaving you more confused than when you walked in. I also find that these people have never worked a recruiting desk, seeing the whole view of the entire hiring process, talking to companies and to candidates and performing recruitment searches. So I ask you, what if there was a way to easily land your dream job and speed up the job search process? What if there was a proven strategic roadmap showing you exactly how to market yourself based on the view of the recruiter to increase your chances of getting noticed and hired? I've made all of this possible for you. My name is ilene.rein, and I'm an executive recruiter. As a recruiter, I oversee the entire hiring process, speaking to companies and candidates seeking out talent, looking at 500 plus resumes a day, and I perform countless interviews. When I was learning the recruiting business years ago and seeing how recruiters operate, I thought, gee, I wish I knew then what I know now. It would have made my job searches much more successful. Recruiters seem to keep secret how they search, what they're looking for in resumes, and what they're actually listening for during an interview. It is almost like magician's tricks that they're protecting. What I learned is that recruiters speak a certain language. And if I could share the secret code with job seekers, then they would know exactly how to speak in order to get noticed and hired rapidly. I'm sure that you've received countless opinions on how to write a resume, prepare for an interview, or how to job hunt. And who should you believe? Well, let me put it to you this way. If you were taking a test in school, who's the best person to ask what is on the test and what should you study? You do not ask the school secretary or even the principal. You ask the teacher who wrote the test, right? They're the people with insider knowledge. Well, I'm the recruiter who is searching for candidates. I'm the recruiter who's looking at 500 plus resumes a day. I'm the recruiter performing the interview, asking the questions. I want to share with you not only the questions to the test, but I want to give you the answers as well. I'm crossing the line and I'm letting you in on these inside secrets on how to grab a recruiter's attention. With my proven 3-step job search plan, Pounding Pavement 101, any job seeker can exponentially increase their chances of getting noticed and hired rapidly. I'm pulling back the curtain to show you behind the scenes view of how a recruiter searches, how to develop your resume to stop a recruiter in their tracks, how to prepare for an interview based on what the recruiters are actually listening for in your responses. My 3-step job searching plan will create immense amounts of visibility and generate the right type of activity for you to land that dream job rapidly. Here's the deal. There are 3 steps to optimize success in your job search. Step 1, resume development. As a recruiter, I look at 500 plus resumes a day. So you have about 5 seconds to catch my attention, or I move on to the next resume. Your resume's job is to generate calls. If it's not doing its job, then we need to change things up. Step 2, interview preparation. You're probably not the only candidate being interviewed. You need to answer based on what the recruiter is actually listening for in your responses. If you're going on interviews and not getting job offers, again, we need to do something different. Step 3, job search strategies. You might be the best candidate for the job, but if no one knows you're out there, then you're the best kept secret in town. Like anything else, you need a plan to create maximum visibility to increase your chances of getting noticed and hired. The strategies in Pounding Pavement 101 are tactics that I've taught to hundreds of clients ages 16 to 66 across all industries. I teach exactly how to market yourself with laser precision to employers and recruiters to get the job you really want. My job searching program, Pounding Pavement 101, works for seasoned professionals looking for the next career opportunity, college graduates looking for the first jobs in their career fields, college students looking for an internship or co-op, and even high school students looking for their first jobs or applying to college. I think you see how this works, and I think you can see it working for you. Learning these inside secrets will teach you exactly how to make your resume stand out in the pile. Build your confidence, reducing anxiety, and prepare for your interview to close the deal and get hired and start working in your chosen career field rather than wasting time applying for jobs and losing money day by day because you're unemployed. My program, Pounding Pavement 101, takes the guesswork out of searching for a job. It is a step-by-step strategic roadmap so you can easily succeed in landing the job of your dreams. These are skills that not only will you be able to use now, but you'll have these inside secrets to use for the rest of your career. You will gain the competitive advantage above all the other candidates by using these inside secrets. You can listen to conversations on my website on how my program, Pounding Pavement 101, has brought so many job seekers success in their job searches to land their dream jobs in record time. It is now time to make Pounding Pavement 101 work for you. Click on my calendar link to schedule a free consultation with me to discuss your job search and how I can assist. You'll meet directly with me, and we can decide together if my program, Pounding Pavement 101, is right for you. You must realize that this program is only for people who really want to succeed in their job search and speed up the process. I will tell you, there is work involved, but just like anything else, you need to put the time in to get the results that you desire. This program has none of the stuff that you do not like. You do not have to pay a resume writer a lot of money for subpar work. You know your background better than anyone. So why pass it off to someone who is not an expert about you? There are no difficult templates to use that you cannot edit. I'm sure you've all been to those websites where you put in the information and then download a resume only to find that you cannot edit the document. The resume templates included in this program are created in Microsoft Word using styles and have proven to stop a recruiter in their tracks and generate calls. There are no mock interviews. I don't believe in them. They do not work. In the back of your mind, you always know it's not real. I believe in preparing for the interview so you will have an arsenal of answers prepared to fire at will. There are no canned interview answers. You can get canned answers off the internet. I explain to you exactly what the recruiters are actually listening for in your responses. There is no conflicting advice on how to respond. We are partners in your job search every step of the way. I'm available for questions through the entire job search process, right through salary negotiation until your first day of work. You do not want your job search to go on for months and months. I'm sure you've heard the saying, time is money. Well, let's not waste a minute of time. You're losing income every day that you're not employed or waiting for that next career opportunity. The longer you're unemployed, the more challenging it becomes to land a job. I want you to succeed and get hired rapidly. Your dream job is just in your reach. Why are you missing out on this? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. If your job search activities are not working for you, then it's time to change it up and reach out for professional assistance. Someone on the inside that can show you exactly how to speak the language of the recruiters so you can get through the wall blocking you from your dream job and earning that salary that you so rightfully deserve. Now is the time to act and stop the insanity. You need a professional with insider information to help you through this process to make the transformation from job seeker to employee rapidly. You see the results. You know the program can help you in your quest to getting hired rapidly. It's an investment in you and your career. Let's get you started right away. Near this video is a link to schedule a free consultation with me. Thanks for your time. I look forward to speaking with you to discuss your job search and how I can show you exactly how to market yourself to recruiters using my inside secrets to get you hired rapidly.